President Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to sign the supplementary appropriations bill into law after members of the National Assembly passed it, authorizing National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani to withdraw 43 billion shillings from the Consolidated Fund to bolster government efforts in cushioning the economy from the repercussions of the virus.
Over 10 billion shillings that has been devoted in this appropriations bill, Honorable Speaker, will go to cushion those very vulnerable Kenyans, Honorable Speaker. And we must be careful not to just focus on the elderly, Honorable Speaker. There is a new class of vulnerable people, Honorable Speaker, people who only 2 months ago were employed, they had jobs, they had secure sources of income, but today, Honorable Speaker, they have been laid off from their jobs. They are vulnerable, they have no money for rent, they have no money for food.
The approval to unlock the funds, coming 2 months before the 2019-2020 financial year comes to an end, is meant to stimulate economic growth, cushion the economy from job losses, clear pending bills amounting to 6 billion shillings, as well as approving necessary expenditures by government ministries in dealing with the pandemic.
What stands out in this bill and what stands out in our report was that a significant amount of money has been provided towards payment of pending bills and also to help pay those refunds from the Kenya Revenue Authority.
The government's global pandemic measures have had a debilitating impact on the economy, with Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani saying the aftershocks are expected to reduce growth this year. The dusk to dawn curfew, travel restrictions and closure of entertainment sports affecting both production and consumption across the economy, whose impact has been felt in the transport, tourism, retail trade and other key sectors.
To reduce the overall expenditure, 51.7 billion has been reduced. And this is more specifically the development expenditure, which will reduce by about, I think, 83 billion, while the recurrent expenditure will increase by 31 billion.
The National Treasury has projected the economy to grow at a slower pace of 1.8% and 2.1%, a scale down from an earlier projected figure of 6%.